being a full-fledged MCU superhero is an absolute dream come true, and I don't say that lightly. I was, reading comic books from when I was a little kid. I was playing with action figures. I was watching all the movies, even the really obscure ones, even the ones that, if we're honest, I probably shouldn't have seen because I was too young. But I watched them all. We have such an incredible filmmaking team, including but not limited to, Destin Daniel Cretton, our amazing director, and Dave Callahan, our screenwriter, both of whom are Asian American, and so they were really able to write to the Asian American experience when it comes to a character like Sean. Um, I was really just struck by how authentically the script spoke to my own lived experience. And you can see little Easter eggs of that sprinkled throughout the movie, like, the way that Sean takes off his shoes before he, visits Katie's house, and also the way that, that language is used, Mandarin and English are seamlessly woven together in these households. Just really, really incredible. And, the responsibility to get those things right is so critical. I think I share a few personality traits with Shang-Chi. Most importantly, our affinity for karaoke. I think I love karaoke as much as, if not more than, Sean. It was an incredible experience working with an esteemed cast every day. You have, just cinema legends like Tony Leung and Michelle Yeoh, and then also people that are just absolutely crushing the scene today, like Ronnie Chang and Aquafina. And then you have, total newcomers like Monger Jang, who is absolutely incredible in this movie. I mean, it really just was like a dream come true every single day coming to work. First of all, I was incredibly nervous. I was the new kid on the block in a lot of ways. This was my first, major movie production, and, I was the guy on set with oftentimes the guy on set with the least amount of experience. And so I had to, defer to a lot of my castmates who were a lot more experienced than me, and they were all incredibly gracious and incredibly generous and patient with me. Working with Destin, what really struck me was how much he didn't want to make a traditional superhero movie, and we talk about that superhero pose that Yelena makes fun of in Black Widow. I mean, but it's the spirit of that. It's the spirit of, like, not wanting to frame this character as a superhero, but rather as an ordinary person. And that's when stories become relatable, is when there is human emotion attached to it. And I think Destin's affinity for that is what really makes this movie pop and what makes the story great.